Ever wondered why hearing, sorry, can flip your emotional switch so fast, making you suddenly question whether you should still be blaming someone, or even feel guilty for being upset? It's almost like an emotional version of rebooting your Wi-Fi router. Unstable connections are repaired, and, more often than not, you're left feeling a lot less angry and maybe a little awkward that you were so angry in the first place. But here's the kicker. There's actual science behind this instant mood change, and not just the kind your mom guilt trips you with on the phone. According to a massive meta-analysis covering 175 studies, apologies are one of the most powerful predictors of forgiveness in everyday life, even more than free chocolate or cat videos on a bad day. A heartfelt, "I'm sorry," doesn't just help the person on the receiving end, it actually soothes hurt feelings, mends battered relationships, and even lowers your blood pressure and heart rate, according to Psychology Today. So if your Apple Watch thinks you're suddenly calm after a heated argument, maybe it's just because someone finally apologized. Karina Schumann, a researcher who's basically the queen of apology science, points out that apologies can open the door to healing and resolve everything from personal fallouts to historic injustices, although you'll need more than a Hallmark card to patch up centuries of colonial guilt. Research from the University of Pittsburgh goes even further. Apologizing doesn't just help the victim, but the guilty party too. Saying, sorry, can decrease feelings of guilt and shame and make you less likely to self-punish. So, scientifically speaking, maybe apologize now and skip the years of regretting it later. But if you're now tempted to go on an apology spree, science has a twist. Sometimes, apologizing can actually backfire if done at the wrong moment or in the wrong context, like, say, after you just rejected someone's invitation to their improv debut. So, context is as important as tone, and if your apology starts to sound like a malfunctioning robot, "I am sorry, error. Error. Maybe just wait a beat." Still, the core message remains. Offering a sincere, sorry, works for most human-to-human software updates, reducing anger, dialing up forgiveness, and yes, sometimes making you feel unexpectedly guilty for holding on to that grudge, which is actually good for your emotional development. So here's a question. Now that you know apologizing helps both the recipient and the giver, and might even save you on blood pressure meds, will you say it when it's needed more often, or will you still let your pride ride shotgun until your next relationship traffic jam? This is Jade, helping you think smarter, not harder. If you find this inspiring, please subscribe to support my writing. Thank you.